There we go.
Okay. Get a remote for that.
Right? And the dumb thing is, like, I'm pretty sure they make them. Like, I'm pretty sure they make something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I'm trying not to spend a bunch of money on the show because the show doesn't make money.
I doubt it would cost much. I'm pretty sure any of those like presenter ones would.
Yeah, no, it's probably like $20. Like it's not a big deal.
Anywho, Unique Noise presents Who Are You, where we interview and get to know you on a deeper level with your hosts Joel and
Sam,
and along with this week's quote from Elijah Wood. And it goes,
a bit of a stretch.
I think being different, going against the grain of society, is the greatest thing in the world.
Hooray!
Sure. It's actually counter of, I think. Oh no, it's the same, I think, of last week's. Or similar.
It is similar, yeah. Which, as I was looking it up, I was like, didn't we just do a quote like this? And then I checked the spreadsheet and I was like, we did just do like be different, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, fuck it. Like, that's what the questions are. God damn it. Yeah, I have been putting more of an effort into just trying to be me and trying not to, like, care about other people's opinions.
Good.
And shit. Well,
normally you get that way
so,
once you hit 30, but
yeah. I recently read a book. Read in quotations. I listened to a book, an audiobook. And it was, I think it was titled "How to Not Give a Fuck." So I listened to that it was only like
Did you learn how to not give a fuck?
Yeah, it was like 2 hours, and a lot of it was kind of, not a lot. Some of it was very social media heavy.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, like I'm doing the right thing here. Where I'm like, I get on, I post what needs to be posted, and in our case, I schedule what needs to be posted, and then I get the fuck off.
Leave.
Yeah, I get out of there because it is it's
a cesspool.
I've caught myself like an hour in being like, what the fuck have I been doing? Like almost like brainwashed, where you're just kind of real, and you're just like watching shit.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah, well, they call it doom scrolling or whatever,
yeah.
Right? So I've caught myself a few times doing that, and I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is not how I want to use my time or utilize my time. So being different in that sense of not adhering to like the quote unquote social standards of social media specifically, and then other stuff that like I have been told before or have heard before, like just. It's just like don't let other people like tell you how to live your life or do whatever. And I've been implementing like a better schedule and stuff, so it's I think been helpful. Like I've been working on music every day since you and I last talked.
That's good.
Yeah. So like for 2 weeks, like I've been working on music for like at least an hour every single day, which has been nice. So I got some nice, some cool little dancey tracks that I've been working on. That I'm actually like it's gotten me excited about making music again in a different way.
That's good.
Yeah. So I've been working on that stuff, and I think it's helping me with my album and stuff too. But I hate talking about the album now because I'm like, I don't know what's coming out.
So when's the album coming out?
I don't know. I don't know. Like when it's ready, but I don't know when it's going to be ready until it's ready. Mm-hmm. And my therapist gave me shit about it too last week. And she was like,
As
well,
she should have.
right. And I get where she's coming from, where like she was basically telling me like,
You've told her
like-
at the beginning of the session, and now
it's the whole
you're
like
years in.
you've been talking about this album or whatever, and it's like, have you just been, like, are you being too hard on yourself? I'm like, no, not at all. I'm like, I am hard on myself, but I do wear many different hats while I'm making music, where I'm the artist and I am the producer. So I make the art, or I let the art come out of me, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I am a vessel of music in some form, whatever. But then I am a producer, so it's like, then I listen to it for like 6 months, and sometimes I get like, not like really high, but like sometimes I get high and listen to it, so I can kind of get out of my own head, and then I can listen to it as like a, it almost feels like a third party, right?
Yeah.
Where I'm like, what is this song to somebody else? And do I feel something? And does it move me in some sort of way? And what the fuck was that? And then it's like, oh, there's a mistake here. Like, I need to fix that. So, yeah. It's like...
There are no mistakes.
There are mistakes. There are definitely mistakes.
No, they're just happy accidents.
They're not happy. They're definitely accidents. They're not happy. Because I will hear something and be like, that's not good. Like, objectively, that's not good. So I got to change it, or I got to do something else with it. What did you think about the quote?
Well,
10 minutes later.
oh, it's like I said, the same ish. I guess not different take, but like part of it would be, yeah, it's safe to go against the grain at some times, but sometimes you kind of want to feel out the atmosphere around you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can or should you go against the grain in this?
Do you have an example?
Yeah, your so-called line for order pickup.
Oh God. I just stopped being mad about. I don't know if you know this. So I talked about that twice, like without you, because that actually, like, it made me mad. I was mad. I was so mad when that happened. And I'd been putting off editing that episode because I was like, I knew I was mad about it. No, I'm sorry. I talked to 3 people about that. I talked to my therapist about it. I talked to Andrea about it. And I talked to my dad about it because I just happened to be on the phone with him like the day after or whatever. And I was just like, yeah, the podcast is going good. And I was like, but Joel said some shit the other day that pissed me off.
I knew, which is why I brought it up right now.
Yeah. And then like, I did start laughing about it though, because your rebuttal to all of that conversation was like the same fucking thing. It's just entitlement.
Yeah. It's the entitlement, but mine was more bigger scale, where it's like, that's the law. Yours was, this is the social norm.
Correct. Yeah, no, and I'm not. Yeah, no, I do understand that, and I'm happy that we're both laughing about it, because I don't like carrying that shit with me. But yeah, we were saying the same thing. It's there's an entitlement that is in terms of like social justice that is, you're like, I'm not okay with this.
Yeah, for me, and this is why it's the, like, once you hit 30, it's like you don't give a shit. It's whatever it goes.
I wish somebody would have told me that 6 years ago.
The closer you get to 30, because it could happen before 30, but the older you get, the more fucks you have left to give, kind of thing.
Right.
Anyway, going along those lines, where it's like, at some point you have to realize that they might not know social norms, so they're going to do their own thing, but they're going to kind of get in line once, like, oh, we figured shit out, kind of thing. So it's like, to me, that's never a big deal. because like it's gonna sort itself out. Which is why I gave you a lot of shit for it.
Yeah, no, you're getting sassy too. I remember it. I remember the feeling that I was having, and I was like, you fuck. I was like, just be my friend. Shut the fuck up.
I can't. I was being your friend.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you can take that advice and be like, go against the grain for some things, but again, it's one of those like read the room kind of thing.
Right.
Like, should you go against the grain?
Right, like don't go out of your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Where it's like don't do it just because, which is probably really good advice for me to hear, but I do tend to do that in social situations. Like like I was just talking about this the other day. It's my 6th anniversary of being an ordained minister.
Mm-hmm.
I am ordained through the same church as Conan O'Brien.
Okay.
And
Did they charge more for that because of Conan O'Brien?
No, it's not expensive. It's not hard to do, and it's like anybody can be qualified for it.
Well, yeah, I know anybody can. I'm just saying, like price wise, was it level across all the other stuff?
I think
did you price shop?
I think it was like $30.
Okay.
And I didn't mind doing it because that was during COVID. I was getting ordained to officiate the wedding between my brother and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called the Universal Life Church. And I was like, that's fucking cool. I was like, if you're going to be ordained, like, that's the church to be ordained with. I don't even think they're a physical church. I think they might be just a digital one. But, so I was talking about that. And then, because that just happened, like, last week or whatever, or within the last week. So then Conan O'Brien came into the conversation, and then it was something about him not having friends or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I get that. I'm like,
because he's ordained.
Well, no, I get his. Him and Bobby Lee, to me, feel like on the same playing field, where it's like you have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen, like at any given second.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it hard for people to want to be around you, because it, like, their anxiety gives people anxiety, because they're like, oh, there's people here, so like I gotta be on, I gotta, like, where's the jokes, like, how can I make this situation funny, and then everybody else around them,
how can I make this comfortable for me?
Yes. And then everybody else is like like, you know,
it's like, I know, make everyone else uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Now I'm comfortable.
So upon that conversation, I was like, oh, that's why I like those guys. Because I'm like, I do the same thing sometimes. Or I'm the absolute opposite, which I would imagine they do too. Like, if I'm at a party and there's a shit ton of people and I'm not comfortable with anybody, I am silent and I am invisible.
Mm.
And I do a very good job about that too. But yeah, if I have like one or two people, then I'm like, all right, let's fuck it up. Let's do something dumb.
Nice. Well, how was your long week?
I actually spent. Well,
or how was your fourth? If you did,
yeah, we'll go over the fourth, because I know you did some stuff too. Yeah, we spent like the whole weekend in bed. We were exhausted from the week somehow, even though it was a 4-day work week, and then like, so Friday through Sunday, it was just like in bed, get up, make some food, come back, be in bed, take a nap, watch some movies. Like, we just like fucking vegged the fuck out, and it was awesome.
Any fireworks around here?
Okay, so we went to
Or where? Yeah.
So for the actual 4th, we went down to Murrieta.
Okay.
One of our friends lives down there, and like we heard fireworks, and then we drove home that night, like on the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw like 2 actual fireworks.
Okay.
One was like, psst, and then the second one that I saw was like, pfft, and I'm like, oh, cool, like fireworks. But yeah, I had this conversation the other day too, where, or not the other day, that was probably last week, or fuck, I don't know. After the 4th, I had a conversation about this where it was like, I've been to Disneyland so many times, and around Disneyland so many times, where I'm like, fireworks are not a big deal to me. I don't care about them. I've seen so many fireworks already. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, it's 4th of July. I'm like, who gives a shit? Disneyland does fireworks every fucking night. And it's like, and you don't even have to go to the park. You could just sit outside the park and watch them. Like, yeah. So, no fucks given about the fireworks. How was your 4th?
Very firework-less, but that's mainly because we were in Mexico Beach, Baja California side, so...
How was that? How was like the weather and stuff out there?
Definitely the sun was strong, but the wind brought in like nice cold air.
Oh, that does sound nice. Yeah, because you're a little further south too.
Yeah. Definitely the nights were cold. But
I love that.
But I did get sunburnt, slightly, not like extreme.
Point.
I recovered pretty quick.
Like point.
That's why I said slightly. It was nose, forehead,
okay,
and then the ears.
I was about to say, show me on the doll where the sun touched you.
I mean, it wasn't gonna touch me anywhere inappropriate because I was covered there.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe on my arms, but I don't think so. There wasn't any peeling on my arms. There was peeling on my nose and like.
Well, it's
forehead
like I'm like your arms look a little darker, but I'm like I don't know if that's an accurate statement. I haven't seen you for 2 weeks. I don't know.
It's 2 weeks to recover, so
right. Like, is this how your arms normally look? I don't know.
More or less.
Okay.
Slightly darker, but
like.
But yeah,
let the record show that Joel's arms are dark.
4th of July out there, we did get some, but not a lot.
Hold on.
Holding.
I'm just putting this together. You celebrated the 4th of July, Independence Day, like the American holiday in Mexico?
No, we didn't celebrate it there. We just went out there for camping. Some people out there were celebrating, but they didn't
weird,
bring in
right?
fireworks.
Isn't that kind of weird? Like, it's an American holiday. Why would you celebrate it in Mexico?
Same reason I celebrate Mexican independence in America.
No, but it's like we don't and Indian, not Native American. We don't celebrate Indian holidays in America. Like, that's odd, right? Like, and same thing with like Christmas and like a lot of like the American holidays that seem to be that we've infected the world with somehow, or the rest of the world. Christmas, Thanksgiving
Christmas wasn't American.
Christmas is very American.
Thought it started somewhere else. Origins of Christmas.
Christmas is because it's not even like the real day. It's a Hallmark thing. Same thing with, well, not same thing, but like Thanksgiving as well, where it's like Thanksgiving is American. It's not it's not necessarily like worldwide, but I feel like a lot of people reserve it.
Yeah, no, if anything, we commercialized it.
Yeah,
we didn't.
That would be.
We didn't create it.
Correct. No. So the commercialized versions are what I'm speaking.
Yeah. And even then, like Japan doesn't celebrate it the same way we do.
Yeah.
Like they celebrate it different.
I would love to
Other
go out.
areas probably celebrate it different as well, but
Now I really want to go to Japan for Christmas.
KFC.
Yeah. No, like a teriyaki burger from McDonald's. Ooh,
No,
baby.
That's not Christmas. Christmas out in Japan is KFC.
No, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Christmas is whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like,
No.
No,
If you're going out there to celebrate how they celebrate,
no. I'm gonna get.
or are you just going out there for Christmas?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a teriyaki burger from McDonald's, and then I'm gonna order a pizza from a vending machine.
Okay, so you're not going out there to celebrate Christmas. You're out
No.
there to
Just the excuse. Yeah,
Okay.
just the excuse. Because I would imagine most people don't travel to Japan during Christmas time.
I think that's one of the times you want to avoid going out there.
Oh, because of the weather.
I don't recall why. It might be because of the weather, but I think like cold weather is fine.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I would. You were saying cold nights earlier about Mexico. I'm like, cold is my favorite weather. I love the cold.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they were saying don't travel because of the weather. I think they're saying don't travel there because I forget what.
Oh, gangs.
Probably. But I think it's more to do with nothing else to do because everything kind of closes down.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
I honestly don't know. Or
90
it might be all the like tourists. I don't know if there's
I feel
a lot
like
of tourism
90%
sites
of
there.
the shit that you buy in Japan can be bought online. And I have a very, very, very short bucket list. It's the Fender store because they have exclusive guitars from Japan, made in Japan. So Papa's taking one of those home. Like 100% getting one of those. And then just like experiencing the atmosphere, I guess. Like, I don't care if like all the stores are closed. I don't care if no one's out and about or doing whatever, or it's like, oh, we can't get a tour. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I just want to like touch base.
Yeah,
and
like I
look at
don't
stuff.
know the reason for
Yeah.
it, but I think it's one of the times they recommend not going. So it could just be because like you can't get tours or something.
That would be great. That would be great because then there's no other tourists there, and I can just kind of like,
that or it's overpopulated. Who knows?
God damn it, better not.
Because again, one of the other ones is like the cherry blossom stuff because it gets over tourism.
Yeah. Yeah, I've looked up some like cruises and stuff for that. Where it's like during that time where you go on a cruise and there's like 5 stops like in Japan or something over like 7 days or something like that, and then like it's during cherry blossom season. I was like, God damn, that sounds fucking good. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to Maui, which is not Japan. But it's
You going to watch Moana over there?
Asian oriented. No, Andre and I are going to Maui for my birthday this year
Okay.
in November, which will be nice because I've only been to Maui once, and it was for a night. And I've only been to Hawaii in general also once, and that was for a night and a half. So I'm excited. And she's never been to Maui, so I'm like, perfect. She has an ex-boyfriend who lives there, though. Not in Maui, but like, and I don't know what island, and I haven't brought it up to her because
It'll be fine.
I know it'll be fine because I know he doesn't live in Maui. He lives on one of the other islands, and it was partially like. So there were a couple options that she sent over to me, and
And one of those was his island.
I would imagine he lives on one of them. So I kind of defaulted to Maui for that reason, and also because neither one of us had actually like vacationed in Maui before. So I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity. Because I was just like, I couldn't have that conversation while we were talking about it, where I'm like, where does he live? Which island? I'm like, and is it one of the islands that you suggested? Because I'm like, I'm not okay with that. Like, we're not doing that. So, we're going to Maui, where I know he doesn't live. Interesting. I'm saying a lot of stuff that, not that it would get me in trouble. I'm being open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're learning how not to give a fuck.
Yeah, no, and I'm trying to be more positive about stuff too, where it's like, well, that is the reality of the situation. Like,
Yeah.
I'm jealous as fuck. Like, I don't like that she talks to somebody that she used to be in a relationship with. It bothers me a lot. Like, a lot. A lot.
I think it might bother you quite a bit.
A lot. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me I'm not crazy.
Let him know he's wrong.
Please. Please let me know if I'm wrong or right. I just I need like 3 or 4 people to tell me that like I am or am not wrong or right, and then I can leave it. So yeah, Maui, November.
Sounds like fun.
Okay.
Other than that, I also had a birthday / engagement party I went to.
Who's that for?
One of my cousins. He's getting married. You know, I don't know exactly when. I didn't ask him what day. But he's getting married, and his plan is to actually move out to Mexico.
Were you invited to the wedding?
I'm pretty sure he's going to be married in Mexico, but...
Were you invited to the wedding?
No, I don't even know if they have a set date. It's an engagement party. They just got engaged.
So they got engaged and they threw a party. They did
well,
not...
it's a surprise party. They didn't know about it.
Got it. Information.
Yeah.
Details. Yes.
You didn't let me finish. You started asking questions. But, yeah, so is that wishbone. Nice. He is planning to move out to Mexico, so I don't know if the wedding's going to be out in Mexico or here. I'm assuming out in Mexico because he, at least from what I heard from one of his co-worker friends who was there, that he ended up quitting his job like either the day prior or that same day. Okay. So
I imagine it's also like way more affordable to do a wedding in Mexico.
Yeah, more or less. And I know he's been trying to get some sort of percentage for like disability because he also was in the military as well.
Okay.
So whatever he ends up getting, like that'll suffice for living out there. Especially like because I know he's going out and more than likely moving into the area where I'm familiar with,
which is
where my mom lives. Oh, do you want me to give an exact location?
What do you mean where your mom lives? Doesn't she live at your house?
Oh, sorry, where she has a house there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So your mom has property in Mexico.
Yeah. Shared property, but property because it was my grandparents, and then when they passed away, they split up the.
So it's like a family timeshare.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I want to do at my mom's place too. After she's dead.
Right.
When are you gonna die, Mom?
I mean, technically, I think once my parents pass away, the house gets split up between me and my sister, so it'll be timeshare-ish.
Yeah, and you were in the military, so it's like you can just kind of couple accidents. No, a couple accidents, and then you have a house to yourself.
What do you mean?
Huh?
No.
What do you mean?
I would never.
No.
It'd be harder.
No, it's just
my brother-in-law was also military.
We're just we're just talking, man. It's not a big deal. I'm sorry. If your sisters listen to the show ever, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean that. I was trying to make it funny. It wasn't that funny. I apologize.
Let's see. But yeah, the party was nice. Got to see a lot of the relatives that I don't normally end up seeing. So, which is funny because one of my other cousins was like, hopefully we see you soon, or I see you again, because like they, for the most part, it's been at least, when was the last funeral?
Oh.
Whatever the last funeral was when we mostly saw each other again.
They're like, I hope I see you again before somebody dies.
Yeah.
Oh. That is funny.
But yeah, it's always nice to like just hang out, especially for stuff like that where it's like celebrating like a new like engagement or.
Well, yeah, like celebratory family time, right?
Yeah.
Where everyone's just there having a good time, showing support, and like, yeah. As opposed to like, I guess other shit. But.
Yeah, I got to talk to a lot of them. Catch up, find out what they're going on, like what they're working on and shit. And so I'm like, oh, that's nice.
And
I'm not working.
What the fuck, man? You're supposed to be plugging the fucking show.
Why?
Every fucking moment.
Nah.
I tell everybody about it.
fine.
I've become very annoying about the fucking show. I
See?
tell everybody to listen to it.
And our viewership has gone up.
No. No. I think we lose a lot of people after the first episode.
Yeah.
Where it's like I tell somebody that
That's why
I have a podcast.
If I will start telling people, I'm gonna tell them start season 2-ish, because season 1 we are figuring shit out.
Well, it's our pilot. It's like our pilot season, right? So it's like with a lot of like even TV shows, right? Where it's like, oh, if you can get past the first season, like the second season, like it gets better, and then it gets better and better and better, and then season 5 has just been.
Yeah, but we're not episodic, so it's like just start at season 2
or shuffle it. I don't like whatever. Yeah, this season's been bad. This season has been bad. Not.
Horrible.
No, not trying to like be a downer.
We've gotten argumentative in bed.
Not trying to be a downer. It's just like literally been bad, or analytically, it's been bad. People do not want to listen to our in bed podcast.
Yeah, no. Speaking of, do you have any questions?
I have 4. Yeah, we're getting into that. So,
do you have 4? Shuffling through. You lose them?
no, I'm sorry. They're worded weird because the site that I got them from is
raunchy.
it was very specific. So I think it was like a would you blah blah blah, and so like all the questions are missing like the would you.
Oh, okay.
Part. So, would you want to try making as much noise during sex as possible?
Is there another thing, or is it just...
No.
Oh. So make a lot of noise or no noise?
Where the fuck is this? Hold on. Hold on.
I thought there was going to be an alternative here.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, these are supposed to be for couples. Okay, hold on.
Do you want to find another question?
Where would you like me to lick you? Don't answer that. I don't want to picture it. Yeah, I feel like I I know I copied them right from the site, but I feel like I'm missing part of the question. Like on all of them. That's weird. So okay, I'm gonna reword this question a little bit. So like, I guess, do you enjoy being as loud as possible? Like, if you're in bed with somebody, like, do you want to be loud, or do you prefer to be like a little more reserved?
I plead the fifth. No.
That's not what the show is.
I honestly don't care.
Does
I
it
personally like am not loud.
Okay. So that would depend on your partner.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So like if they're like,
I'm very
really getting into
empathetic,
it.
so it's like
Yeah.
as soon as like I feel like there's a certain way that they might want to be acting like,
yeah,
then I'll kind of like be on that same wavelength or try to match that wavelength.
like if they're loud and talkative, you will jump in or reciprocate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah, it's kind of a hard question for me. Well, it's not a hard question, I guess. Everywhere I am, there are people around. But I do enjoy being loud.
Okay.
Like, I like a lot, like, more words always. Like, like as many words as possible are great. Or words and noise. Yeah, words and noises, like as many as you can fit into like a breath. Like I'm 100%. Like let's make all the noises.
Do you hit a certain note, or is it just whatever comes out?
No, it doesn't matter.
Start singing a chorus.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Like it's just like the like.
Start grunting out.
I was gonna
angels
do.
and airways.
I was gonna do the. I was gonna do the female receiving line, but then I stopped myself because I don't want to do that. But yeah, like, tell me all the things. Tell me all the things. I like
the comments.
It. Yeah. Would you ever want to use food as foreplay?
I guess cleaner food, not messier food.
Like what?
Not anything like mushy or can like stick to your anything that makes it sticky, right? Like a grape where it's already concealed, kind of thing.
What do you do with it? You just put it in one of the holes and see what happens.
Yeah. Give the nutrients directly to.
Dude, I heard about this. He was an older dude. His wife was had just like recently passed away or something.
Uh-huh.
This dude put like 4 bratwursts in his asshole.
Bratwurst is the
sausages, whatever. Yeah.
So it's wrapped. It's fine.
He had to go to the hospital because he started bleeding because they got stuck.
Yeah, it'll do that.
I was like, oh my god, like why?
The thing is, you need to find a way to pull them out because they're wrapped and you're not digesting them in your colon.
Correct.
So the skin is still there.
My thing is like, I consider myself a relatively lonely person in terms of like how I feel on a general basis. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would ever be that lonely that I would put things in my asshole. And not just like it. The one is one, right? There was 4. Like that's. We should have already stopped before we got to 1. That's food.
He was going for the record.
No. They were like in his fucking rib cage. Like he went all up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Again, it's so I have learned through means of internet that your intestine isn't just regularly like this. It's however it it jumbles into your stomach.
Mm.
So you can technically straighten it out as much as possible to get up behind essentially your lungs, or even like in front of your lungs, kind of thing, where it's like,
I don't like this conversation. This is why?
Who knows? And some people can actually be born like that because it can already be straight enough to take that amount of length, kind of thing.
Okay. So, my answer to the question, the original question, is hard no. No. No food.
But your question was like foreplay, right?
Yeah. No food.
Yeah.
No food. Food is not sexy to me. Like, and I don't care who you are, you can't make it sexy. Because all food kind of just smells bad after you put it in your mouth. I mean, not like bad, but you know, like, I don't like.
I think that's just your breath.
No, but you know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, I'm eating this chocolate strawberry all sexy or whatever, and you're like, that's nice. Let me know when you're done eating so we can do sex. Like, I this is not doing anything for me. I don't want to watch you eat because eating's like not a sexy thing to me. Like, it's just not. Like, you just like put the fucking food in your mouth and then that's it. Like, it's sustenance. I don't.
Okay.
Hard pass. Okay. Why did I do this?
You're picking the questions.
I know, and hence the question, why did I do this? Because I thought it was going to be funny, and now it's not funny. What do you look like and sound like when sex feels good for you?
There. I usually don't sound like anything because I'm usually either grunting or, yeah, like...
Just repressed. Yeah, and I tend to do...
I also don't have it enough to actually fucking remember. So
well, I mean, like, even just personal sex.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Sexual activity in general.
Well, that one I'm more quiet, so it's like, yeah.
But you do live at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not like, oh, fucking come. Banging on the walls and stuff.
Like, shut up.
Yeah, no, I tend to do like a southern drawl where I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good. That's usually what I do. I like it. Makes me feel good. I mean, it's obviously...
Next question.
I mean, it's a lie, but yeah. I feel like
No, that's... I believe it.
I'm like, oh my God.
That's your go-to there.
It's so wet, Jenny. That's Forrest Gump. And she's probably not wet. She's probably dry. If you could have sex in any location in the world, where would it be?
Any location in the world. Huh. That's a thinker. Where?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do
answer.
you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you know, go ahead and answer.
I'm gonna answer while you're thinking.
Yeah.
What are they called? What are those called? Rock gardens, sand gardens.
I think they're called rock gardens.
Rock gardens.
Yeah.
They both sound.
They're rocks. Rocks are the.
Yeah, they both sound bad, or they both sound wrong in my head.
No, it's a rock garden.
But yeah, so like a rock garden in Japan during cherry blossom season. So there's like cherry blossoms, like just kind of like raining down and stuff. And we're just like, not you and I, but like the person that I'm having sex with.
I want to be
the person that I'm having sex with. I'm going to put her on one of the rocks and just kind of like
toss her up there.
Yeah. Just get at it.
Find the way to climb up yourself.
No, it's going to be a short rock. It's not tall. It's not like a huge boulder. It's like a short rock. Like crotch height for me. Oof. Now that you're thoroughly inspired, how about yourself?
I still don't know. Still don't know. Let's go with
like a mountain.
You know what would be interesting? Well, I was gonna say mountain.
Well, mountaintop where there's a lot of echo, so you can be loud.
I was gonna say mountain, but I'm like, no, I don't think I want to go that high up.
Okay.
But I was like, where else could be colder? And I'm like, you know what? In an igloo.
Or a cave.
No, igloo.
Okay.
It's gotta be an igloo. And I don't know where they're at mainly. I'm assuming Alaska.
North or South Pole.
Yep. Somewhere around there. And then, let's go north. I don't like the south.
And then you want to dress up as Santa? I get it. I get you. I get you. You want to do
Mr.
like
and
a
Mrs.
Santa?
Claus.
No. One of the elves.
No.
Oh, okay. Never
I
mind.
want Mr. and Mrs.
Never
Claus.
mind. No, I retract my statement.
Yeah. The elves can watch. Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
All right. All right.
Yeah. I'd say that'd be it. Igloo.
But cave sex.
Cave sex
Where you're
is
like,
cold cave sex. Like
it's always cold. Yeah.
Well, no, there's
I'm sure there's hot caves. Yeah. But like, no. This is a cold, like underground cold
northern
cave sex.
Northern Polish cave sex.
Where like all the noises are just constantly echoing.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Or at this point, I would be cosplaying a polar bear.
Oh, I just watched. I think it's just called Mascots on Netflix. It's a mockumentary about like a mascot competition, and there's like one random furry who just keeps showing up and like petting people and shit. It's fucking funny.
Nice.
Like, did you ever see Best in Show?
No.
It's a mockumentary about like it. Well, most of the same people are in that movie too, where it's like a dog show.
I have
competition.
I may have seen reels here and there from doom scrolling, but
I mean, probably it's pretty dry humor, or it's extremely dry humor. It's pretty funny. I would recommend both of them. So Best in Show and Mascots. We should do a mockumentary. I think you and I can handle that, where it's like we can both be straight and take it seriously, and then just talk about like a bunch of dumb shit.
I mean, we've done it with the holiday stuff.
We have. I think we would just need to find like a good
With Jack Sparrow.
topic. Yep.
Tauntaun.
Yep. Yeah, maybe we'll do that again for the holidays. Maybe. We'll see.
That was the fourth one, right?
Yes.
All right. Move on to the quest.
To the quest. Go into the quest. Go
Johnny
quest about
Quest.
Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest.
All right. First one.
Having cave sex with Johnny Quest.
If that's what you want to do.
I don't.
But as long as you do that, please describe one or two significant life events that helped shape you into who you are today?
I thought this was going to be an easier question to answer. I don't know how to pinpoint stuff like that. It's actually really difficult for me.
Okay.
Where I'm like, it's a lifetime of like mistakes, I think. Just like my entire life of making mistakes, learning from those mistakes, or watching other people make mistakes and learning from their mistakes, like third party. I don't know if I could pinpoint like specifics, because I haven't had like a ton of I mean, like I might cut this, but like I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's like my divorce definitely changed me. But
in which way?
Well, like it freed me as a human, but also like
did it shape you?
The wedding also did the same thing, where it was like it was a very significant point in my life. It was like a big thing that was happening.
Right. Did it shape you, or do you feel like you were shaped in some way into who you are today?
I mean,
if it were not for that wedding or divorce,
it's not that I have a problem with talking about either one of them necessarily, because they both happened and they both have affected me as a person. The wedding was very stressful, and I did learn a lot from that process about, I guess, my wants and needs in any situation. It just happened to be like a super amplified version of that because it was a big wedding, right? And then I would say the same kind of thing with the divorce, where it was like a very amplified version of the this is not what I want, and I don't think either one of us are happy with each other or just in general. I was just like, this is not a good situation. Like, not even, I guess in that sense, like not even looking at like my wants and needs, just looking at this situation from like taking a step back, taking myself out of this situation and looking at us, like, and really looking at us. And I was like, this is not good. Like what we're doing here is like, we're like playing house. Like I'm like we're not happy, and we're not doing things that make each other happy, and we're not like we're not supporting each other in the things that make us happy and stuff like that. Where it was like, I remember at the tail end of that relationship, it was like she's going to Disneyland by herself, because I was just like, I don't want to go, so I'm just not going to go. And she's like, well, it makes me happy. I'm like, then go. I'm like, and I'll just sit at home instead of, I guess, like supporting that, or like, I guess just like kind of sucking it up and being like, yeah, well, I don't enjoy being in crowds and stuff, but like she wants to do this thing, so let's go experience this together or whatever. Because I do feel like I ruined
it's all your fault.
No, I ruined a lot of trips to Disney for her and I. Like I can own up to that. I ruined a lot of those trips. Like I let my anxiety get the best of me, and yeah, and not that I wasn't trying to like intentionally like take it out on her or anything. I was like at my fucking brim and at my peak of anxiety, and it's just like, oh, what do you want to do? I'm like, I can't do anything right now. We need to get to wherever we're going, and then like I can fucking calm down. So I was just like shutting down mentally and emotionally and stuff, which is like not a good experience for anybody while you're trying to have fun. So
Yeah.
I hope she's having more fun going now, because I didn't like being there with myself, so I can't even imagine like being there with me and putting up with that.
Well, now I don't want to take you.
I don't think you should. Well, no, okay. So here's the difference. So when I was married,
Yeah.
I was very sober. I'll just take a gummy like on the way over there, and we'll have a really good time. Because I'll be just out of my head, just right out of my head. So then we can I'll be relaxed and chill, and I'm like, hey, let's do all the space things 6 times, and then I'll let you drive when we do the. Is that still open?
Autotopia.
Yeah, Autotopia. Is that still open? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, actually,
I thought
I'm pretty
somewhere-
sure it's still open.
somewhere in my head I thought they closed.
Last
it
time I
or
went,
something.
it was still open.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I'll let you drive, right? And you can just drive, and then just do this, like just turn, and fucking fuck up the track, and then we can do the train, and like I'll do all the shit, dude. Like just get me a little bit outside of my head, because that was the same thing. Like when I was going with, I went a couple times with my my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and like we got drinks, and then it was like, no, this is cool. I was like, we can do whatever. It's like fine, it's fine. I'm like, I got myself out of my head. I'm not worried about all the people. I was also having existential crises. So it's like, no, this is cool. Let's just have a good time. The Little Mermaid is right next to the bar in California Adventure. And there's usually never a line for that ride. And there's Zoidbergs from Futurama.
There's always a line for Little
claims.
Mermaid.
Nah. Little Mermaid and Winnie the Pooh
It
are...
goes quicker, but there's always a line.
Okay, so I'm sorry. It's like a 10-minute wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Little Mermaid, Winnie the Pooh,
Like,
super
there's always a line.
yeah, super underrated rides at Disneyland. Like, there's never a wait. They're super fun. You just have to like commit, like enjoy it. It's fun.
So, am I asking you this again? Or do you want to keep it?
No, I'm who I am.
Okay.
That is the truth. So we're
Let's see.
we'll see how I feel about it when I edit.
For me, definitely one is military.
Okay.
Because I would say I was very undisciplined
Before that?
going in.
Gotcha.
And because of what I went through there, I'm like, I started getting certain, like, okay, this is why this is important. It kind of explained, like, sometimes I don't need to know why it's important. I should know that it's important, kind of thing, where it's like,
Do you have an example?
yeah. So, specifically for like, let's say like classified stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew I needed to keep up the monitoring stuff,
Okay.
and I knew why, because they're doing like video teleconferencing, essentially Zoom calls before Zoom was fucking
Right.
a thing. And I'm like, I had to keep it up. Do I know why? No. But not the specifics why. I kind of like overheard a couple things because I'm like, yes, I'm going to overhear because I need to know that it's working. But like, it was all mission sensitive stuff. So it's like, I don't need to know what they're talking about.
Right.
I just need to know that's important and I need to keep this up. And like I said, one of the things I overheard was just like a bunch of like, oh, we have this many stuff to send over to, or this much equipment to send over to Iraq or stuff like that.
Right.
That's one of the things I overheard. So I'm like, I don't need to know specifics, but it's working.
Well, yeah, you don't know the specifics, but you do know that it is important
It's
to keep it
critical
classified.
to keep it
Yeah.
up. And that's one of, I think, some of the reasons why I think like I know how to like keep my mouth shut on certain things, because I'm like, yes, I may have overheard it, but I overheard it and I don't need to know it, kind of thing. It's like it's
I
something
can relate
where it's
to
like,
that.
do I need to know this or do I not need to know this? It's like if I don't need to know it,
Right.
which sometimes for me, it's easier when someone tells me like, this is whatever I'm telling you cannot be heard anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because then that's when I know like, okay, I need to keep my mouth shut on this.
Right.
But if no one tells me that and you're telling me something, I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
Well, I feel like that's very basic like human behavior where it's like if you don't want somebody to repeat something, you say, hey, I'm going to tell you something, but don't fucking tell anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, this is a secret. This is something that I don't want repeated out loud to anyone. And you're like, got it. And then either they're going to be a blabbermouth or they're going to keep the secret for you.
Yeah. But yeah, it's those sorts of things where it's like, okay, cool. My mission is just to keep this working. I don't care what you guys are talking about.
Right.
And then again, just like I already was one of those people that was like on time for a lot of things.
Yes, you were very punctual.
Even like beforehand, because that's something I got taught by my parents. But military kind of intensified it to where it's like you're gonna be there and wait 15 minutes.
Oh, I love waiting. I love waiting.
To be there. And I'm like, okay, this kind of makes a little bit more sense. And I said I was already a person to like be there on time.
Mm-hmm.
But now because of that, I'm sometimes for a lot of stuff to where it's like I know I need to be on time for it. And if I know it's a long distance, I'm like, I would rather be there and wait than head out there at the time that it says I should be there and get hit with fucking traffic.
Yeah, no, I'll drive 3 hours and wait an hour in my car somewhere to be there on time and just fucking burn gas, crank the AC and listen to music. Like, I love that shit. Or listen to a podcast or whatever. It's like, I got no problems just sitting in the car. I don't like sitting in the car in traffic, but sitting in the car outside somebody's house that I'm an hour early, like, to be there, like, no, that's cool. I'm good with that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my kind of upbringing from that. Yeah, military helps out, especially for those that don't have a direction.
Right.
Like it helps you get focused in a direction, at least.
Right.
And for the time being while you're there. And by that time, it's kind of like, especially if you do like the 2 or 4 year terms, it's like you're there, treat it as college. You're learning a skill.
It's a life experience.
Yeah, it's a life experience. You're learning a skill. Depending on the job that you pick, you're learning a specific skill, and it can actually carry you towards and the great thing about it is once you get out, you have work experience already.
Right.
You have, depending on what you were working on, if you go into that field, sometimes, at least with mine, like I had a security clearance, so I could have taken it, and if I would have renewed it, which I didn't, I would have still kept it, and I could get into jobs that needed those. And a lot more easier, because sometimes those jobs can provide it for you, but if you already tell them that you have it, they now save a ton of money, which part of that might actually go into like a sign-in bonus for you.
Got it.
So there's a lot of benefits for that. And I was telling one of my cousins out there, because we were talking, that he was going to a interview for armed security for In-N-Out warehouse.
What?
Like their warehouses and even
why
even
do they need armed security? Are people trying to fucking
a lot of people who need armed security?
No, like they're trying to fucking pull heists at In-N-Out warehouses or what?
Possibly.
They're
now
like,
with armed security, they're not anymore.
They're like, hey, I got a plan. We're gonna fucking rob this In-N-Out.
Yeah, where do you think they get the plans from? Fast and Furious.
This is fucking crazy.
But no, it was warehouse slash like if the like higher ups go out and
Yeah.
like do shit, right?
Yeah.
They go to meetings or anything. It's like armed security for them. He got to like essentially the third interview where you're interviewing with the head of In-N-Out. I forget her name, but the head.
Yeah.
And then like the other two interviews, they kept mentioning security clearance, which he didn't have. And towards like the very last portion, she ends up saying we need someone with it, so we can't. She didn't want to move forward with the hiring. So In-N-Out wasn't going to provide the security clearance for him.
Got it.
They wanted someone with it already.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which was funny because he said, as he was leaving and he knew he didn't have the position, he's like, can I throw a suggestion for a menu? Like to change it up a little bit. And his suggestion was to have available like avocado or bacon to add to the burger.
That's not a bad idea. Although I'm sure that would there's such like a finely tuned machine, like all of them, right?
Yeah.
That I think adding a new ingredient in they're like how many do we get?
Exactly. And then and her response was like, we're not doing that.
Like just buy it, get it to
But
go and do it yourself at home.
And my train of thought was like, I mean, you could do that. It just can be a part of like the secret menu kind of thing. Because there's already a bunch of fucking shit for this.
Dude,
So
I already can't stop thinking about this. I'm pretty sure in the next week I will get In-N-Out and go to the store and get an avocado and put avocado on the burger.
yeah,
like,
that's a California double.
No, that like that's happening. Like that is going to happen. Grilled onions, no cheese, and a home bought or a homestead avocado. Like that's happening. We're doing that.
Yeah.
Shit, if we didn't have dinner already, I would be like, let's go do that right now.
It's like, let's go to In-N-Out now.
No, let's go to the store first, get some avocados.
Oh, you guys don't have it?
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I
Because
don't.
then you have to
I don't
really
like
find the ripe ones if you're going to do it.
Yeah, I don't like to take food from the household if... Yeah. I buy my own shit. I'm an adult.
Gotcha. But yeah, like a bunch of good benefits.
Nice.
If you keep them. If not like me that let it go to waste.
Yeah.
Next question.
Just tell everybody that you got injured overseas.
Technically did get injured overseas?
Yeah, you got a Purple Heart. That's fine.
No, I didn't get that.
6-star decorated general.
No. South Korea is still overseas. So
Well, I mean,
yes, I did get injured overseas.
six gold star decorated general, and general as in like a general member of the military.
Sure.
Not trying to.
Next question. Do you think you would be a fundamentally different person if you had not experienced these life events?
I mean, probably.
Explore this idea.
Yeah,
Why explore the idea? But
So I do think about this from time to time where I'm like, I used to be a very like love heavy person.
Sure.
Like what we were just talking about where like you joining the military, right? Like was kind of like a college experience in some sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
I did the same thing with a relationship. So it's like
treat it as a college experience.
yeah, like my college was like being in long-term relationships.
4 years.
Well, so I learned a lot.
2 to 4 years.
Well, no. The last one was like 10.
Yeah, that was your master's degree.
Yeah.
That was your doctorate.
Yeah, I got a PhD. So I think, well, unfortunately, I think it's left me a little jaded and a little guarded with just like all relationships, because I was like, at one point I was very, very confident about the relationship, and then I doubled down, and then I tripled down, and then I was like,
it's gotta work.
well, we're gonna make it work, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, this is work, relationships should work, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then I threw the towel in, and I was just like, oh, I guess I've reached my end here. I can't do this anymore. Like I can't do this anymore. So I removed myself from the situation and blew up my life, and then.
Well, since we're speaking on this and exploring the idea,
Right.
did you have therapy during
Oh yeah.
that relationship?
Yeah. And the one thing that I avoided talking about in therapy was my relationship, because I already knew, I think somewhere inside of myself, I already knew that we were in trouble,
Mm-hmm.
or that I couldn't handle things
And
anymore.
therapy was just solo therapy, right? It wasn't
Correct.
couples therapy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, because you were taking that therapy, let's say you did speak up on about it, do you think it would have helped you work through your relationship?
I mean, okay, sorry. I'm just going to speak on my behalf, because I
Yeah.
cannot speak
Yeah,
to
you can't
anybody
speak
else's
for
behalf.
anyone else's. This
Or their
is directed
experience.
more towards you. Like,
I don't think so.
okay.
I don't think that at that point in time, I don't think anything would have worked. I think I made her really anxious, like more anxious than I probably should have been, or than she probably should have been feeling. I don't think she trusted me, and that was creating like a really bad situation. And I also, like, it felt like where I'm like, I'm okay, like saying that to somebody, and then being like,
There's a fire around you.
well, like she was, I know she listened and heard me, but I don't think she believed me when I was saying stuff like that, because in her head she was like, you're like 10 seconds away from like threatening to kill yourself or something like that. And I don't feel or think that I was actually at that point, but I do know she had other stuff going on in her life. But it was just like, it was a weird situation, or it got to a weird situation. And like, I'm not trying to talk shit, because I don't really have shit to talk about, but I don't really have any complaints outside of like, I could not continue with that lifestyle anymore because it was killing me on the inside, because I knew we weren't happy together anymore. Like, and granted, we were happy at some point in time for quite a while, I would say. But like during like the COVID era and stuff, like we were not happy anymore. Like I knew we weren't happy anymore. And then we got married, and then we got married again. So we got married in October, and we were divorced by February. Or I had moved out as of February, which is pretty fucking soon, and was a shock to everybody. And was everybody's like, "Oh my god, like what happened?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "Yeah, no."
Well, I mean, that was after the second time,
Correct.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you guys were already technically married.
So yeah, I don't think any. Or I mean, fucking correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like I did not feel like I could have any conversation that would fix anything at that point. Because after we had kind of separated and stuff, we had some very, very real conversations, and there was some stuff that I was still holding on to, and again, I don't feel like I had lost her trust at that point. I didn't do anything, but I had definitely lost her trust. Like, she definitely didn't believe the things that I was telling her, like, because she thought I was talking to somebody else. I wasn't. But yeah, like, I was kind of, I think that was like one of the resentments I had, was I'm like, I didn't fucking do anything. why are you giving me all this shit about this girl? I'm like, I didn't fucking do anything.
Mhm.
God damn it. Because then it got to the, like, I'm like,
I got to the speechless point.
well, yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, what evidence or what behavior have I ever exhibited that would paint me to be this person that you're talking me like? I'm like, I've never once.
My scenario. Now that we're done talking about you,
Yeah, 10 minutes later. Fucking hell.
I would say I probably would be different. I don't know if I would have been disciplined enough. Probably would have been a lot more procrastinating. I think I was building some sort of like discipline while I was working at Target.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the discipline kind of got accelerated in the Army.
Well, it's more intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Target is like, yeah, I'm doing the job. I'm a hard worker, blah, 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 right?
Right.
Like, I can do this shit. Whereas in the Army, I was actually challenged and
Right.
and all that stuff. So it's like, I probably would be the same person, but it probably would have taken me longer or slightly longer to get to that point.
I can understand that.
Who knows? I might have been a manager at Target if I would have stayed. But yeah, I think that would be some of the only differences. I mean, during the time at Target, I was like actually like, quote unquote, going out with someone, but it was more like friendly going out, and we were kind of, I think we were kind of like getting to the point where it probably would have been a relationship. But when I left, it's like I lost all contact, and so it's like that could have been different. But other than that, who knows? I think it still would have been same spot-ish. Probably would not have gotten Disney, because I don't know if I would have gone back to college if it wasn't for the Army.
Gotcha.
So that probably would have been that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that,
I just took some drugs.
I know. I seen it. You walked over, grabbed a couple gummies, and
One
chowed
gummy.
down.
One gummy.
No, it was a couple. I seen it.
And that's 5 milligrams. It's very light.
Yeah, so you took 10.
I took 5 milligram. Because I know it's going to take an hour. So I'm
You're prepping.
I'm pre-prepping because
You're pre-gaming.
yeah, basically from like 9 to 10 every night. So like I usually take a gummy around like 8. From 9 to 10 I work on music and then I go to bed. Which has been helping me sleep because then I don't feel like I'm like not doing stuff, which is usually what I have found is what keeps me up at night is that I've not been productive or I'm not pursuing like my passions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Boys.
oh man, whoa, dude, I'm so fucking high already.
But yeah, that's my short 10-minute answer.
Don't say that.
Unless you have more questions from it, but
That implies that I took 10 minutes to answer, which didn't happen because it didn't. It's not there.
No, you would never take 10 minutes to answer something. I think that that's it. Like overall, I think same-ish, but not same-ish.
Same but different.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we ever lose the title of the show, that's what we'll call it. Unique Noise presents same but different. I don't know why. Like that has become like a.
Do you want to change the name?
No, it's become like a very visceral like fear of mine, where I'm like, somebody is somehow going to like steal the fucking name. Like I'm gonna
Like
lose.
Noise?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose Unique Noise somehow. Which I don't think can happen. I have like a copyright through the website and the music. But it's like, but I'm also not a fucking lawyer, so I'm like, please, lawyers, don't fuck me. Please, like, this took a long time to get up and running. Don't fuck me.
I mean, as long as you keep it up, it should be fine.
I don't know any. The problem is the lack of information. Like, I don't know the legal loopholes around that, where it's like, I don't know if somebody can just come in and take it somehow with some weird loophole situation, you know?
No.
Well,
because
they
you're doing stuff with it.
Yeah,
If
actively.
The loophole would be if it's not doing anything.
Right, like if I let it lapse or something. Yeah. No, like we got auto pay on all the shit.
Well, it's not even the let it lapse. It's like you have it, but you're not doing anything with it.
Right, like
it's just there.
Right, like I have a profile, but I don't post or I don't do anything. Yeah, I've had bands like that before, where it's like, we're starting a band. Here's a fucking MySpace or Instagram page for it, and then it was like, you don't have any music, and I'm like, well, we're working on it. Which meant I was working
covers, and then you have your own music.
No, it was always just me working on shit, and then everybody else like saying that they were in the band, or me telling them that they were in the band with me, but they didn't do anything.
You're in the band.
Actually,
we just don't have a gig yet. You're in the band.
No, one of my greatest my greatest mistakes was not pursuing the project Sandwich, like sandwich.
Yeah.
But sandwich.
Yeah.
With my friend Mitchell, and we used to hang out in his. He had like a detached garage that was probably only like. It was all cement, so like the reverb in there was fucking phenomenal. He had a drum kit and then like a guitar, and we just fucking went after it.
That's similar to my cousins.
But yeah, so it was probably like 6 or 7 feet tall, but then it was like maybe like 15, 20 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like a giant cement box, and we just like fucking threw down.
Yeah, somewhat similar to my cousin's thing, because they had a separate a detached garage also. For a bit they had bands up there, and then afterwards a lot of moving happened. They moved a lot of the band stuff to another cousin's place, and it was in their garage. So it was like they would play in it. I tried drums there. I'm like, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
It takes a little bit.
I mean, mind you, I was also like, I think 10.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah.
Or younger actually, but
because I can do drums. I can't do them well. Well,
I could probably do drums now just because
I can do them simple. Is I guess what I
can do probably simple drums because I know kind of techniques now.
Well, and just keeping the beat.
Yeah. But the part is, I know I can't. I have rhythm in both hands and feet, but not together.
I completely understand what you're saying. Yes. The trick is finding a for people who are not like foot and hand coordinated in that way, in that rhythm way or whatever, it's finding like a good steady kick, so then you can just like you let that go on autopilot, and then you just do all the other shit with your hands, cymbals and snare and toms. That's what I learned. Where it's just like you just gotta go, and then as long as you're keeping the foot there, you can do all the other things with your hands. Because yeah. Well, this is a different episode than I thought it was going to be.
Very different.
I didn't think I was going to talk so much about all my shit. Probably a good thing.
Yeah. Going against the grain.
No,
I don't know how that quote matched with that.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, be yourself, I guess.
Yeah, I saw Elijah Wood's name. I just picked the fucking quote. Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't like my problem is it's like I have a kind of like apprehension of like talking about past relationships while I'm in a different one, which makes me not feel like unfaithful is not the right word. It just makes me feel like unresolved. But I'm like, no. But we're done. We're done.
Resolved.
I'm like, yeah,
You're talking about
we're done with that. I'm just talking about an
Entire-
experience,
yeah.
and there's a question that came up that prompted the answer.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't want it to ever feel or sound like I'm like, oh my god, or like I don't know. I guess the point is I'm very grateful for what I have. Thank you everybody for listening, and we're not even going to tell you about the stuff that's not in the episode. But if you want to know, follow us on social media at Unique Noise on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and YouTube.
You're gonna tell them there?
Maybe. You won't know until you find out. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts on the quote or any other suggestions you may have about the show. I don't know why you guys don't like the embed stuff. I thought it was going to be funny. It's clearly not landing with anybody, but we are committed for the season. So,
At least
Sorry.
till half, which is now? Is this half? No. At least until half.
wait,
Because we change stuff halfway through sometimes.
this is episode 6, I think, actually. Yeah, so this is half.
Like 2 more. Because 16, isn't it?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so no. Yeah, not half. Well, no one's complaining about it openly, so we're just going to keep doing it. If you want us to stop, let us know. Check out our website for merch. There's new merch on the website, actually, as of now.
As of now.
The timelines
it's
with
very
these recordings.
great.
No, so I did a full revamp of the merchandise on the website. So there's all new stuff up there right now. Get your hands on it before it sells out, because that shit is going quick.
Very quick.
Yeah, you got to tell people that it's selling out so they'll buy it. But yeah, so there's new updated merch on the website, and as always, there's music. There's a new song out now that we're playing on the episodes. It's called Yesterday's Today. And for anybody that's interested, Yesterday's Today is the first song in a series of other songs about days.
Future past.
Yeah, so there's one called Week Long and one called Tomorrow as well. So those will be coming out at some point in time. They're all dancey and shit. I've been doing weird stuff with music. Midlife crisis, existential crisis.
Going through his Yellow Submarine era.
Yeah. Yeah, my 70s, 80s kind of shit. You know, one of the outros we did, we only did whispers, and it was really fucking annoying.
You started.
I did. And I thought it was funny in the moment. It's not funny listening back to it.
Well, I didn't do much of it because I'm like, I knew it wasn't going to go well.
No, it did not go well. Thank you, everybody, for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.